Tighten your chin straps. On this week's test ride, we're going to pull the sheets off of one of model year 18's most highly anticipated limited build sleds. Are you ready? Here comes the all-new G4 Ski-Doo MXZ 600R E-Tech. It's pretty obvious Ski-Doo wants to build more G4s to fill out their model line. Since its intro 1 year ago, the G4 platform with the 850 E-Tech has moved into the Summit lineup, the Renegade lineup, and the MXZ family. What's been missing is another engine to complement the G4 chassis in these segments. Clearly, Ski-Doo sells more sleds than everyone else in the biz, and therefore they sell a ton of 600s. Tooling up a new 600 E-Tech mill for the G4 chassis was, and is, the next step. The Series 3 600 E-Tech engine from Ski-Doo is one of the most venerable engines in the entire snowmobile marketplace. It is the engine that brought us E-Tech direct injection way back in model year 2008. That being said, it was clearly time for a 600 class tune-up from Ski-Doo. I had the distinct privilege of traveling to Austria in October 2017 to witness the birth of the very first 600 E-Tech engines built specifically for the G4 platform. The innovation I witnessed in the new 600 was impressive. The 600R gets electronically triggered raves, a complete new injector system, the G4's unique flat stator, and all-new ultra-skinny cases, allowing the 600 engine to be mounted over 2 inches to the right, centering the engine side to side in the chassis. This radical reorientation of both the 850 and the 600R in the G4 chassis plays to better handling and overall balance. Two things the new 600R engine does not carry over from the 850 G4 are the E-Tech boost injectors and the 850's two-piece forged crankshaft. According to the brain trust at Rotax, the new E-Tech system on the 600R does not require the 850's boost injectors. The multi-piece built-up crank used on the new 600R is more than adequate for the power level the engine produces. You may be wondering if there's an increase in horsepower with the new engine. It depends on how much power you believe the Series 3 E-Tech produced. We were told the new 600R delivers 125 ponies. We can tell you this for sure, when it comes to low RPM torque and mid-range squeeze, there is just no comparison between the old Series 3 600 and the new 600R E-Tech. At the speeds you ride most, the new 600R feels like an 800. The motor pulls hard down low and right through the mid-range. Peak power comes at 8,100 RPM, and by the time you reach full whack, you'll be wondering if that's really a 600 under the hood. The engine also displays improved smoothness and reduced intake howl. The G4 chassis uses a new engine mounting system, and the engine feels more refined overall. Keep in mind, this is the first time the P-Drive primary clutch has been used in a consumer-available 600 class snowmobile. The P-Drive roller tower design is so friction-free, it's almost like free horsepower. The rest of the G4 600R package is very familiar. The radical far-forward ergos debuted on the 850 require both faithful Ski-Doo owners and brand switchers some time to adjust. The G4's ergo step side panels and adjustable bar riser make rider gymnastics easy and somewhat necessary when railing twisties. The flat-top seat works in concert with the adjustable riser, allowing riders to stretch out on high-speed runs and move their weight rearward. G4 handling has required some getting used to. Not anymore. The move away from tunable skis to the more familiar Pilot 5.7s has had a dramatic effect, and it's a good one, on handling. Other 600R G4 details are precisely the same as the 850 G4. The innovative sandwich-style tunnel houses and circulates engine coolant without the use of extruded coolers. The seat, as we indicated previously, is flat at the rear and narrow as the rider moves forward to enhance athletic activity. The footrests are fully open and come with a cast upper toe hold. Ski-Doo claims the open-style footrests promote better foot movement. We're still not sure about this. The big question which must be asked about the G4 MXZ 600R is whether or not this package has enough sizzle to attract a legion of XP and XS 600 E-Tech buyers to the next big thing. We think the answer is easy and clear. This all-new 600 class entry represents the very best of what Ski-Doo has developed since 2003, when the very first rider-forward Rev appeared. History has recorded the appearance of the original Rev changed the snowmobile as we know it forever. So yes, there is enough innovation in the new G4 600R to make this vehicle fully worthy of the rev handle. As a result of this, the new 600R and all its variants are virtually guaranteed to be a huge hit in model year 2019.
If you enjoyed the video that you just saw, like it and then subscribe to our page for more great content from SnowTrax TV.